welcome to this Zentangle Quickie. My name is Heather Hartwick Gladden. I'm a certified Zentangle teacher, and today we're going to take a look at the Tangle Xplode from Margaret McKerihan. I'm going to add this to kind of the celebratory celebration tangles, and sometimes it's just nice to have something like this just to, I don't know, to accent your tangles. Depends on what you're doing. Or sometimes it's fun to add a tangle like this on, say, a birthday card or a greeting of some sort. It's just nice to have these kinds on hand. So this starts off with just a simple cross or an X, whichever way you want to look at it, on your page. And of course, whatever size you want. Then, and I had oddly had trouble doing this part. You shouldn't have trouble doing this. And at the same time, it doesn't really matter. But make a straight line out from the top. Mine ended up being more like flags where I had this kind of angled. And I don't know, it has a neat effect just having that, be a nice right angle there. And we'll do that for all of these. And of course, if you want to fill those in, that's up to you. Okay, then we're going to, subdivide these. And I'm going to do them at a similar length. Of course, just like everything's Zentangle, well, similar, look at that one. Similar, but you don't have to. All right, and then same thing. I mean, this is basically a real rinse and repeat type of tangle. Then you could just go crazy. So I'm going to take some out. I'm going to go in between some, and I'm going to go out. I'm going to do every two. Again, this is all up to you. The idea is just have it look like an explosion. And I'm going to guess two. Well, that one's just going to be at an angle. I'm going to fill that one in. This is how I decide when I fill things in. Do I need to course correct? Then I decide, I think I'm going to fill in some of these, if not all of them. We'll just see. And then you could do another round, however you want to do. This is just a lot of fun. And just, like I said, it looks like an explosion of a celebration. I'm almost thinking, as I'm doing this, that, even that first round, you could do, have the first round be a certain length, and then the second round could be a different length. And it could just be crazy. Now, I encourage you to take a peek at the For More Inspiration link, because on there it has some great ideas. I do like to share the blog, or if it's, wherever I found the tangle, because generally they put some artwork on, and it's just nice to see from the tangle originator's hand. And then you get some extra ideas, and that's all that it's for, because then you can have even more fun with it. So, and I'm just filling in kind of every other one of these, because I thought that would be fun. Now, for shading, you really don't, it doesn't really need to be shaded at all, although I suppose if you wanted to do something, I mean, you could put a little bit of graphite there in the center, and have it kind of radiate out a little bit. Oh yeah, that looks kind of neat. Could do that in a color if you were using color or something. Something else that I know I've done before is, and this actually came from the Tangle Wanderline. That's where I first saw it and experienced it. But you could just do with the graphite. I'll just do a few. It's almost like an echo of the tangle. And usually it's just off a little bit, but that would be up to you. And then, see, that looks neat, and it looks like like a shadow has been cast. We're not worrying about uh, the light source or anything like that. It's just picking one side, and I generally do that to the right of whatever the structure is, whatever the line is, and then again, just doing it. I'm not even going to run the tortillon on it, because you could run the tortillon over it to soften it up, but even just leaving it like that is kind of neat. It's just something when you have these kind of straight line tangles that there's not really a way to shade, but it adds dimension, and it's really, really fun. So with that, I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, would love to have a like, share it. If you have not become a subscriber yet to the channel, I would love to have you be a subscriber to the channel. Also in the description section, ways to connect with me if you kind of like the way I explain things. Would love to have you join me for some online classes. I do them weekly, sometimes more than once a week. Most of them are free, but there are some paid ones because I do have to kind of keep myself in pens and keep the electricity going. And would love to have you explore that if, like I said, if you enjoyed the video. So with that, thanks so much for watching, and I wish you happy tangling.